Believe me.
My dad believed in you.
Oh. Oh. No.
Maverick.
Oh my god. What is going on? What's good, y'all? Today I'm bringing y'all Top Gun Maverick, starring Thomas Cruise. Yes. Now I know this movie is about like the younger generation, and I know Tom Cruise is gonna be like a main factor in this movie. Obviously, the fact he's the main one promoting it, or he was promoting it, and also the fact that, well, he was literally the face of Top Gun, the first one. And at the end of the first one, they said he's going to be a teacher there. So obviously, yeah, it's going to be about him pretty much teaching the next generation up. And yeah, I wonder if this movie is going to be like the first one, where it didn't really have like a main antagonist per se, but it was just like them, the pilots, trying to reach a certain goal, pretty much, or like a certain challenge in a sense, to see like who will come up on top, like who's the better pilot, whatever. So I wonder if it's going to go that route. Who knows? I mean, obviously you guys do if y'all seen this. So obviously this is my first time seeing this, and yeah, I can't wait to watch it. So with all that being said, let's get it started. Everyone, like, why am I already laughing? Because they have the same smooth jams going on as they did in the first one. Shooter. It's nice seeing like a lot of the okay, we got Iceman in here for sure. It is nice seeing the parallels between how the first one started and this one, because the first one's still fairly fresh in my mind. R.I.P. Goose.
That should keep the program alive. I don't like that look, man.
It's the only one I got.
Let's just hope that he's not as hot-headed as he was from the first one. Let's hope that there was growth over the years and he kind of wised up.
You know what happens to you if you go through with this.
I know what happens to everyone else if I don't.
Dark Star's ready for takeoff.
Now, I know the first one got a lot of people wanting to join the Navy. I wonder if this movie's going to do the same.
Admiral, just in time, sir.
I'm early. So are you. You care to explain?
You really have to kick down the door like that? Like manhandled the hell out of that door.
Mav, Admiral Kane is asking...
Ordering
that we bring her down.
Alpha 3.
Point 4 and...
This is where we've had trouble with comms, sir. It's the Earth's curvature. Yeah, it's called Earth bulge.
Did anyone offer you a coffee?
W liar. I mean, it didn't work, but at least he was like, he picked it up on it immediately. Whew, he did it. Okay. All right.
Put that in your Pentagon budget.
All right.
Oh, shit.
Well, Maverick died, and that's the end of the movie, guys. Thank you, subtitle. It says Maverick gulping water. Thank you. I needed that. I couldn't tell what he was doing. Wasn't sure if he was like choking on it, if he was waterboarding himself.
You've been called back to Top Gun.
Sir.
You are dismissed.
He's like, wait, what?
Captain.
He's like, really? So he said he was gonna be an instructor. So then I wonder if he did and then he left or got quit or fired or whatever. And now he's like coming back to it, or maybe he just didn't do it and then now he's officially gonna come back.
The uranium produced there represents a direct threat to our allies in the region. The Pentagon has tasked us with assembling a strike team and taking it out.
Oh. Okay, yeah. The stakes are, I feel like, are a lot higher this time around.
Bradley Bradshaw, a.k.a. Rooster. I understand he used to fly with his old man. What was his call sign?
Goose.
So little Timmy from the first one grew up to be, okay. Well, at least they're still friends, right? You know, they're still talking. So, you know, texting each other and everything.
You look good.
Hey, my boy got his teeth fixed since the first movie. I respect that too.
Bob.
Bob Floyd. You're my new backseater? From Lemoore.
Looks like it, yeah.
Hey, I feel like Bob is gonna clutch up. Don't sleep on him.
Penny, my dear.
Yeah.
I'll have 4 more on the old timer.
Old timer, even though he looks like the same age as Tom. Go figure.
What I want to know
Who's gonna be team leader? And which one of y'all has what it takes to follow me?
There's always one.
Hangman, the only place you'll lead anyone is an early grave.
Damn, just straightforward, huh?
Oh, anyone who follows you is just gonna run out of fuel.
Or at least they're not gonna die. Like what he said about you. You know that's hitting him in the feels right now. I remember movie. You don't have to put a flashback. But then again, it has been how many years since the first one? So it makes sense why they would do this, because people probably didn't watch the first one since however many years and then watch this one afterwards.
Success comes down to the man or woman in the box. The other half will remain in reserve. Your instruction.
Yeah, dude. You really?
We do not go below the hard deck of 5,000 feet. Working as a team, you have to shoot me down. If I shoot either one of you down, you both lose.
So this is going to be like what he was doing with Jasper and them. That's funny.
That's a kill.
I wasn't paying attention.
That time act down till we get back, brother, alright? Hey, get in here, boy.
Don't be doing the same push-ups too. Look at that, instantly.
It was all fun and games, that selfie, wasn't it? Damn!
That's what I'm saying.
Fight's on!
Altitude. Altitude. Altitude.
Are you really gonna play chicken? Really? Ooh, I know that strategy where he hits the brakes.
That's a kill.
Same old rooster.
Same old Maverick.
Every morning from this day forward, you will brief us on your instructional plans in writing.
Including the hard deck, sir?
Especially the hard deck.
Sir.
What is this?
It's a request to lower the hard deck, sir, to practice a low-level bombing run per the mission parameters.
I mean, it's not bad. I mean, it makes sense.
Rougher than I was expecting.
You don't say!
Pull on the backstay. Keep powering the sails.
And you see, I can't swim, so seeing this is like putting me on edge. I would never. You know, I said that I don't know how to swim. That's kind of a lie. I can definitely, I mean, I could doggy paddle. I mean, that counts. I can definitely stay afloat for a little while, but I burn too much energy.
On the day, your altitude will be 100 feet, maximum. So for today's lesson, we're going to take it easy on you. Max ceiling 300 feet, time to target.
Huh? That's easy?
Was there a reason you didn't communicate with your team?
I was focusing on
One that their family will accept at the funeral.
Ooh.
None, sir.
Okay. Gotta be brutally honest.
You were briefed on the terrain. Don't tell me. Tell it to his family.
Well, I flew as fast as I could. Kind of like my ass depended on it.
And you put your team in danger and your wingman's dead.
They couldn't keep up.
Yeah, dude. I was like, I get that you want to be the top of the line, but it's like, is it worth killing people that you're training with?
It's no time to be thinking about the past.
See, because he knows, so now, this guy.
What's that supposed to mean?
Uh-oh.
I can't be the only one that knows that Maverick flew with his old man.
That's enough.
Or that Maverick was flying when his old man...
Lieutenant, that's enough.
There's always one. I mean, I thought he was kind of letting go when he threw his dog tags at the end of the first one, but clearly, you know, it's still building up inside of him.
One last thing. Who's the better pilot?
This is a nice moment. Let's not ruin it.
I am glad that they're still friends in this movie. I really am. I was like, look at Tom over there hanging in with all these, with all these youngins. Trust me, he knows how to run.
This detachment still has some training to complete, Captain. Why are we out here playing games?
You said to create a team. There's your team.
He's mad because he wasn't called to join in the fun. That's what it all comes down to. That's a sly way of doing it. You must tell him to come in. Or I'll tell him to come in something else later. That was raw.
I pulled his papers from the Naval Academy. His mother never wanted him to fly, not after what happened to Goose. She made me promise before she died, so...
Jesus. I'll say, if he knew that, then he wouldn't be so mad at you.
Why should he resent her too?
I mean, I don't think he would do that. If someone stunted my career and someone's like, sorry, I did that only because your dying mom or your dying parent, that was their dying wish, was for me to do that to you, then I wouldn't be mad. I'd be like, okay, well, I mean, if it was their last wish, then you had to, you know, oblige to them. At least that's just me.
No, it's okay. I'll make you something.
Look at them acting as if they're like in their teens.
Just don't break her heart again.
Yeah, yikes. Now this is awkward. They actually like gave me shivers. That was really creepy.
The first pair will breach the reactor by dropping a laser-guided bomb on an exposed ventilation hatch. That's miracle number 1.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, girl. I'm like, Jesus, this keeps going.
You'll be pulling so hard you'll weigh close to 2,000 pounds.
Oh my God.
Sir, is this even achievable?
And they have a week.
The answer to that question
Really?
will come down to the pilot in the box.
Wow, okay.
Coyote! 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 Coyote!
Oh my God. Dude.
You okay? You okay?
Jesus Christ.
I'm okay.
Are you?
Too close. Bird strike! Bird strike!
Oh.
Bird strike!
Just one thing after the next.
Trust your instincts. Don't think, just do. You think up there, you're dead. Believe me.
My dad believed in you.
Oh. Oh. No.
I'm not gonna make the same mistake.
Oh God. It wasn't even his fault though.
Maverick.
Oh my God. What is going on?
Time to target is now 4 minutes. You'll be entering the valley level at reduced speed, not to exceed 420 knots.
They were already told that if they don't do it this way, they will die. And they're like, no, we'll just change it. It's like,
Who the hell is that?
Oh, is he gonna do it?
Maverick to range control.
Is he gonna do it to show that it's possible? Is that what he's gonna do? Come on, show them what you can do. Show them youngins what you can do. These like camera angles are crazy. Why didn't I think that he was gonna do it himself to prove to them? Warlock over there cheesing.
Bullseye! Holy shit!
Better watch out, nobody spills any like beer or wine or whatever on that jacket. Wearing white in a place like this is brazy.
We'll talk. If I don't see you again, Hondo.
What?
Thank you.
Why would you even say that? You're like, we'll talk when we get back. Hey Hondo, if I don't see you again, just know that. I mean, we didn't see if they improved or not, but it was nice showing them that it can be done, so that probably, well, they'll start believing in themselves more. I wish we could have at least seen them get better and better. Because last time we saw them, one person was passed out, another person was almost crashing. It wasn't a good look, but hopefully, like I said, hopefully they improved. Like, drastically.
2 and 4 are behind schedule.
Hey, Phoenix and Bob, they're on it.
Woo! Enemy runway is destroyed. They know we're coming now?
Yeah.
Talk to me, Dad.
Mirror. The mirroring? Nice, okay. It's that maneuver that's crazy for me. Having to do that and then back down. Ooh. Yeah, they're hauling ass.
There's something wrong with this laser.
What?
Sir, I got this. I got this. Bombs away. Bombs away. Bombs away.
I mean, it looked like it was right. I was about to say, it looked like he was on it.
Talk to me, Bob. Break right, Phoenix. Break right. 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock. Oh, Rooster, 2 more on your 6. Dagger 2 defending.
Yes, that teamwork, right? All those team building exercises on the beach are really coming through right now. Look at this. Oh my God. That was slick. Oh, but he got hit, but that was still slick.
Tell him there's nothing he can do for Maverick. Not in a goddamn F-18.
Dagger spare. Request permission.
I was gonna say, yeah, they got spares right there.
Negative, spare.
launch search and rescue.
Negative. Not with bandits in the air.
Look, sir, Maverick is still out
We
there.
are not losing anyone else today.
Damn. I mean, he's not like wrong. Yeah, look at that. Isn't he like behind like enemy lines? Oh my god. Oh my god. What is going on right now in this movie? Every time something bad happens, you know, it doesn't like get better, you know, rest. No, something even worse happens. It's like, stop. Well, there's gotta be a scene of him running. We're gonna steal a...
You're not
We're gonna steal a plane? That's OD. If they do that, that's actually crazy. This went from Top Gun Maverick to Mission Impossible real quick. I was not expecting a whole espionage mission in my Top Gun movie. But I am definitely not complaining.
Overwatch reports an F-14 Tomcat is airborne and on course for our position.
The F-14?
Can't be. It can't be.
Maverick.
Like, what the hell? I think I have to dogfight the other two bandits in this, I wonder?
Everything's dead.
You're not gonna give him a warning. One down just like that, okay.
Smoke in the air, smoke in the air. Hang on. Yeah, man.
That was slick.
Splash one.
That was smooth as hell. But he feels bad now. I bet he wish friendly fire was off. Oh, but this guy got some moves too. Hey, big ups to that guy. That was slick. Of course he got it. Woo! Big ups to that guy. He definitely put up a fight. Now what?
We're out of flares, Mav.
Is the other guy, like Hangman and them, gonna come back? Right? Hangman? Anybody? Thank you. Was that Hangman?
Good afternoon.
What did I just say? Come on, man. Stop playing. Did I write the script low-key?
Chalked yourself another kill. That makes 2.
Mav has 5. Makes him an ace.
But now you have a new goal.
Sir.
It's like, bring it in, man. It's like, stop trying to be all formal. I knew you since you were on Pampers, dude. Yeah, Hold My Hand starts playing the moment he held her hand. It's a little too on the nose, don't you think? You have to say, fly off into the sunset. And the credits, I was about to say, are the credits gonna start rolling? Because they did the same thing. Okay, I'm tired of comparing it from the first movie, but it's nice seeing like the callbacks. I'll say that's how the first one ended. So I was thinking this whole time, I'm like, was Penny in the first movie? Because I don't remember her. But then I'm like, but that name sounds kind of familiar though. I'm like, Penny. That was the one, that was the Admiral's daughter that he snuck off with. Okay, I didn't want to say anything because I was like, that sounds like that was her name, the Admiral's daughter's name, but I wasn't sure. That's why I was like, well, I'm not sure. So it is cool that even though she wasn't in the movie, she was still referenced, like she was still a character in this universe. So I like how they actually did that. That was really smart of them. I liked seeing, you know, him, Tom Cruise's Maverick, as like a teacher in like a different role because of how he was in the first one. You know, he was like a hot shot, you know. Seeing how he handled, pretty much like showing like how good he is to all like the next generation was a very funny scene. Like that scene where they have to do the push-ups. I really like that scene a lot. Like a lot. Of course, it was cool seeing Val Kilmer again. I wasn't sure if he was actually going to be in this movie. Clearly I knew Tom was, but so I thought it was awesome. I didn't realize Miles Teller was going to be in this movie either. Like, I don't think I've seen any of the trailers for this movie at all. So it kind of helped watching this. So I literally went in this completely blind. I understand the praise that this movie is getting. You know, it was like a nice, just fun action movie. Like there was no like politics or anything. It wasn't like trying to like preach like some sort of agenda to you. No, it was just there just to entertain you. And I really appreciate that because there's not a lot of movies nowadays that are willing to just do that. And the fact that this did really well shows that that's what people want to see. You know, not everyone wants to get preached or like a whole sermon preach to them when they're watching a movie. Like that last scene with like them doing like that run into like the very end was nuts. Like I said, that was very like, there's a whole espionage aspect to it, them like hijacking like the enemy's plane and having to dogfight. That threw me for a loop. That was really cool. I really appreciate that. So, and of course the shots are always really beautiful and nice also. Now the next video or movie I watch, of course, is going to be Lord of the Rings. I don't know why I thought why did I have to think about that? Is Lord of the Rings the final one of the original trilogy? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go download that movie so I can react to it. But what you guys can do is continue to stay cool and stay high, and I'll see y'all in the next one. All right, take it easy.